give a fuck. Work on yourself more than you work at 9 to 5. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I didn't like the way I treated people. Welcome back to Twox Academy, to another video where I give you game to help you improve your life. If you're new to this channel, man, make sure you comment down below, let me know. So today we're going to talk about how do I self-improve while working a full-time job. Self-improvement and working a full-time job it's tough, but it's easier than what I thought it would be. I make sure I pick a job where either I work in the middle of the day or I work a late night shift so I can have my mornings. So when I have my mornings in the middle of the day job, I can wake up early. I can get myself together, take some time for me in the morning. And then I'll be good enough to go into that full-time job and not be like a certain type of way, because working a full-time job, especially when you hate, you just need to make money, ends meet, is very discouraging. And just being a person like me, I've always said that I just don't want to work for somebody my whole life. I want to work for myself, and I always had talents and gifts and things that I could do to help me get out those 9 to 5 jobs. I just never stuck it through. But this go around, I'm sticking it through. I'm working my 9 to 5. I am self-improvement. I am working on my own business. I am improving on every area of life where I can help others and change my life and change theirs, and eventually just overall become a better person and have a better identity. Yes, I'm going to be able to fully leave that 9 to 5 but never go back. That's the goal here. But also self-improve and become the best version of myself throughout. I became on my journey because I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I didn't like the way I treated people. I didn't like the way certain things and certain habits made me feel. I didn't like the way I let other people treat me. I did not like the way that I couldn't hold a job, or I couldn't stick nothing. I couldn't be consistent with nothing, with the gym, with content. And I was good at a lot of these different things. I've played basketball since I was 3. I did music. I did content since 2015. I've done a lot of different things. I've traveled. I did all these things for me just to be right here in the same exact place on these same cycles. Instead of seeking more pain and changing my identity to become the person I really want to become. The person I was before could not make 100K a month. I didn't have 100K a month habits. I didn't understand the fact that I needed to fully lock in and give it everything I got. I didn't know I needed to stop consuming certain content, and that it was hindering my mind. I was comparing myself. I was being a bad partner. You know what I mean? So I had to self-improve while being at a full-time job. And this could be hard because you have a lot of different personalities and people around you, and it's very tempting to hop back into temptation. It's very tempting to just do the things you've been doing, gossip, do everything that those people are doing, the person that you're not. So it's very kind of challenging when you're in a job, but once you are consistent, you know who you are, you know the goals you're trying to get to, you know the person you're becoming. If they don't align with it, you can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it. Every time I go to, specifically now that I've been on my journey and I go to a job or whatever, they always be like, "Oh, why you so mean? Why you so mean? Why you don't talk?" Y'all don't align with, I don't say this to them, but y'all don't align who I want to be. Y'all are not on the same frequency as me. Y'all not doing the things that I really want to do. Y'all young-minded. Y'all don't care about nothing. You know what I mean? Like, let me know the last 3 books you read. Do you care about going out? Do you care about kicking it? I don't care about kicking it. I don't care about going out. I will stay at the crib and work and work and work. Not saying I don't go have fun. I go for walks. I have family time. Watch game days. You know what I mean? And still, I put in that work. No days off, weekends, holidays, birthdays. I'm still working because I want that 100K a month. My mom and my pops are retired, but there's no way, shape, or form they're retired and still struggling. They deserve a better life. My loved ones, the ones I live with, deserve a better life, and I feel like I can give that to them. I was always seen as that person, the chosen one, the one that was going to get us out. But I had so many different avenues and things that I was working on and trying to do at one time, and it didn't work out. So now I'm focused and locked in on one thing. My transformation and yours. I can change my life and I will help you change your life. And we're going to do it together. This is the journey that we're on, no matter what path you're on, no matter what you want to do in life. Self-improvement will help. I forgot who said it. And he was like, work on yourself more than you work at 9 to 5. So give yourself 100%. Work that 9 to 5, at least 50%. At least do enough to keep the job, because you still got to survive and pay bills. But at the end of the day, work on yourself every day. Self-improvement, read books, journal, work out. Make sure you eating good, drinking the good water, treating people as human. No matter what they got going on or how they treat people or what they do, you don't do stuff based off them. You do stuff based off your morals, your standards. That's what I had to learn. I had to higher my standards. My standards was low. I was going and getting and chilling and hanging and doing whatever with anybody. I didn't care if they had nothing to lose, anything to lose, but I knew I had something to lose, but I didn't care. Now I care. Now I'm locked in. Now nothing fucking matters. If it's not my family, it's not my business, it's not my personal growth, I don't give a fuck. That shit don't align with me, I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm gonna make the 100K a month. I'm gonna have that orange Corvette, Stingray. I'm gonna have that high rise in Miami. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have that life, bro. And I'm gonna become the person required. That's all it takes. Self-improvement. Self-improvement, no matter what journey you on, is the thing that you should do. Lock in, invest in yourself. All of us know what to do. We just don't know how to apply it in our life or stick with it. That's where I come in at. And I still even give you guys or tools to help you along the way to keep the journey fun, to keep it engaging, to keep it you on track. Because it's not hard, it's just new. It's not hard, it's just new. Some people can go a few days and do these things and next day they falling off. We have 30 more days till the year's over. What the fuck are you going to do? It's time to lock in now. Don't wait till January 1st. New Year's resolution. Don't wait, bro. Start fucking now. Keep telling you and keep telling you, and you're not doing it. It's time. It is time, bro. A lot of people don't think that self-improvement is a thing that they should go on. They just think they need the money, but they got to become the person required. Do you have those, you have 9 to 5 habits? Or do you have an entrepreneur, I work for myself habits? That's what I need you to think about. Stop thinking you deserve and you owe it to yourself and you should have everything. If you're not really working, you're not putting in the time, you're not actually making a plan to have a system to become that person. The reason why you don't have that life is because you're not that person required. The reason why you don't have that life is because you're not taking the time out to better yourself. You can work that 9 to 5 and improve your life. I won't leave my 9 to 5 until I'm consistently making at least 10 plus revenue. You know what I mean? If I'm not making, if I can't continuously make that money every month, there's no reason for me to leave that 9 to 5. It's stupid for me to leave that 9 to 5 if I'm not making that money and I can really live off that money. You know what I mean? If I can consistently make that money each and every month, I will gladly leave my 9 to 5. But until then, I can hit 10K right now and I won't leave my job. Because I need it to be recurrent. I need to be making that money for at least 3 to 6 months where I know it is possible. But I know I can actually live off of it and it's not gonna go away. You know what I mean? So I challenge you to go on your self-improvement journey while you working that job. Part-time job, 9 to 5 job, whatever type of job it is. It's a job that you don't love. It's a job that, you know what I mean, you really not fond of. But you know you need to work it to feed your family, to help your family, to create a better life for yourself, to be able to invest. I know it might not be a lot of money, but I'm sure you can survive and you can make it happen. With working a 9 to 5, you got to cut some of your expenses, get ahead of the game, live below your means so you can make this life happen because it's possible. I feel like the best thing a 9 to 5 worker can do, and even after working at 9 to 5, they self-improve. Lock in with themselves, lock in with their life. Now, if you really just want to keep working at 9 to 5, it's cool. Like, you know what I mean? Some people love their job. I say still work on yourself. Be the best person at that job. Be the best person for that position. You don't want to be some mediocre ass motherfucker. That's not what we doing here. If you want to be a mediocre ass motherfucker, whatever you do, please click off my channel right now, because that's not what we doing. I'm not promoting mediocrity, bro. We're not mediocre ass people. That's not what we doing here. We chasing new higher highs, new levels. Each and every time we hit our goals, even we get closer. Self-improvement while working a full-time job. It's tough, but you can do it. It's not hard. It's just something fucking new. But you want this lifestyle and the things that certain people have, but you don't, or you're not willing to become that person that is required. I'm confused. You have to put in the work each and every day. No fucking days off. Cool, great, you have rest days. Some people have rest days. Some people have, little reset days, whatever the case may be. I'm still locked the fuck in on those reset days. My reset days are the weekend, no, Sunday. I reset on Sunday, but at the same time, I'm still doing everything. I'm just chilling a little bit more. You know what I mean? I don't know how to really explain it because I'm still locked the fuck in 7 days a week, 24 fucking 7. No matter what day it is, holiday. Self-improvement while working a 9 to 5, man. I sometimes feel like I don't have time, but I do have the time. I just gotta use my Google Calendar. You know what I mean? Once I use Google Calendar, everything became so simple. Everything became so easy, you know? So if you are working a 9 to 5 or a full-time job, I say try self-improvement with it, you know? No matter what time you have to work, what time your job is, you got time to self-improve. And if you need help with navigating how you can self-improve and work that 9 to 5, man, make sure you click the link in the description. Join 2X Academy. I personally will help you figure this out. I'm doing it myself, and I'm sure I can help you do it. I've helped others, and I definitely know I can help you. That's it for the video, man. I appreciate everybody that been tapping in. If you want free game like this, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, man. Thank you. Until next time. Peace.